Drum roll! Boom! Today, I'll be giving you the step-by-step process required in making egusi soup. Make egusi soup with me in Alina's mom's kitchen. Yeah. These are the ingredients required. I have my egusi already. We have the long red pepper. I'll be using this to make the egusi, the onions, the fresh tomato, my fresh pepper. In fact, all of this protein is what I'll be using. As you can see, I've already boiled and seasoned my meat. I have my stockfish and my dry fish. So without wasting much of your time, I've already prepped all these ingredients. Let's get started. The first thing I'll do is to heat up my oil. So I'll be heating up this oil. Don't mind me. I know this thing has peanut container, but it's my red oil that is there. I won't be putting so much oil because we all know egusi contains oil. Okay, let me increase the heat. So I'm heating it up. While doing that, I'm just going to slice in some onions inside the heated oil. So I'm going to be blending this. Remember, I had already washed all of this prior to starting this video. So it's just for me to blend it. Now I'm going to pour the blended fresh tomato and then the bell pepper and my onions. I'm going to continue frying. I'm going to continue frying until it's well fried before adding in my egusi. So while we are waiting for this one to fry, I'll just move in to prepare this egusi. I'm going to be adding some onions into this. Some onions. And then I'm going to add warm water that is hot anyway, not really warm, it's a bit hot, to this. And I'm going to form a paste. Okay, I'm going to add my iru. This one is locust bean. I like to add it to my soup. If you don't want to add this, you can add the okpei. The okpei is mostly used by the Igbos, but me, I use anyone. Both locust bean, iru, or okpei. Both of them are even locust bean. So while the other one is grounded one. Alright. Fry for some time. Let's leave it to fry. Now the time to add the pasty egusi. You can either decide to add it small or in bigger form, whichever one you want. Don't worry about my daughter. She's learning how to make egusi soup, so she's currently in the kitchen with me. So Alina, you are learning very fast. Well done. Okay? Alright. Okay, I've finally succeeded in putting all the pasty egusi into the stew. So just gently stir, more like you are frying it together with the stew. Oh, we're all chesty in this house. I don't know if it's because of the weather. First of all, it started with me. Then I transferred it to my daughter. And now she's coughing. So, just, you see it. Just more like a light. I know this egusi is much. Yes, I want the soup to be to be many. I think this is 7 cups, milk cup, 7 cups of egusi. So I'm going to be adding hot water. Just round. This is hot water. Add it, and then I will cover and allow to cook. Bam, 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 bam. Let's check it. Oh, so yeah, that's so much lump. Don't worry, this is not how it will remain. I'm going to pieces them to keep them into my desired shape and size. So, but that is by the way, I'm not doing that now. Then let me add some of the proteins. I have my stock fish here. Bam, 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 stock fish. And I have my panla. Panla is, I think, is a fish in Yoruba. I don't even know the English meaning. But because they are still sort of hard, not really hard, I'll be adding them now so that it will cook properly. Let me add my panla. Let's add some crayfish. The soup is quite big, so I won't be stingy with the crayfish. I'll be very, very generous with it because I don't know how to cook without crayfish. To be honest, I can cook without fish, without stockfish, but you see this, I don't know how to cook without it. So I'm going to add this, my malam fish. I don't even know, malam, mangala, I don't know. Then I'm going to pour the water. This is the stock, the meat stock. I'm going to add it now, but I'm not adding the protein because they're already well cooked. Adding it now means it will be very, very soft. So I just need to add the stock. The reason I'm adding the stock now is because I spiced my protein very well, and I would like to have a taste of it here before knowing whether I'll add salt for taste or whether I'll add any further seasoning cube. So we're going to cover and allow for further cooking. Yeah, but let's check it. Oh, I can't wait to eat this food. It's been long. I've been craving for this soup. So I think at this point I've been cooking this for more than 20 minutes. So it's the last time we added some of the protein. So I just want to check and see. I think there will be need to adjust some of the ingredients used. I'm adding more. The soup is quite big. I'm just going to add some salt. Then adjust with some crayfish. More 2 spoons of crayfish. Then I'm going to add a little pepper. I grounded the tomato with fresh pepper, but I think I need to add more pepper. Not so much. And then we are stirring. I'm still going to allow this cook very well, because if egusi is not well cooked, that is when you see that after eating it you rush to the other. You know what I mean? You rush to the guest room, or I don't want to call me. All right, let's still allow for further cooking. Yes, let's add the remaining protein. Oh, look at the lumps are even broken. So I think I'll just leave the remaining lump the way it is. All of them will be meat. It will be enough meat. Enough meat. Let's have what I have here is a combination of chicken shaki, that is beef tribe, and then beef. So I'm adding all of this. Oh, my pot is full. I'm going to put my leaf. I'm using dried uziza leaf. You know, here now we don't get to see fresh ones. We don't get to see fresh ones. So this is dry one. I had to use hot water to make it look fresh again. So that is how to use your dry leaves. You add hot water to it, and then it will look fresh. More like you are, with one people will say revamp old hair. More like you are revamping the dry uses that of fresh one. Yes. So I'm just going to allow my soup to boil very well, so that the uses are going to cook now. Uses are done. Then I'm going to add my fish here now because I don't want the fish to scatter. You know, it's fresh fish. I'm adding this fresh fish because of my daughter Alina. She likes fresh fish, especially this Titus in Nigeria way. So let's cover and allow to boil very well. Then we come back and bring it down. Oh, at this stage, our egusi soup is ready. So guys, this is it. Join me in the dining. I'm going to be having this with correct yellow gari, the one we no get seed. Thank you for watching.